Now, Craig, it's gonna be different living out here. Don't let your uncle or your cousin get you into any kind of shit. Now, you hear me?
Pops, I'm grown now. Can't nobody get me in trouble no more.
Well, I'm glad you said that, son. And since you grown, gonna bring your black ass back home.
Yeah. Get your ass up and hurry up. Ice Cube, baby. 99, baby. I'm on the grind, baby. All the time, baby. Show me something.
You can do it, put your back into it.
I can do it, put your ass into it.
You can do it, put your back into it.
I can do it, put your ass into it.
Put your back into it.
Put your ass into it. Tick, boom, hit me banging down these back streets. Loving Black Street, treated like an athlete. Life ain't a track meet. It's a marathon, fuck the cemetery that a nigga gets buried on. We be coming to the day we die. Nigga, ask the bartender if you think we lie. But if you think we hot, nigga, think again. Cause when it's sink or swim, you got to think to win. And if I drink this in, everybody will know it. Cause I ain't going for it. So pray to the Lord that I don't pull out. Cuss out and bust out. Go to nigga round. Make the trigger shout. You can try to smoke an ounce to this while I pronounce this shit. Baby, bounce them tits. Mama, move them hips. Baby, shake them cheeks. I got dick for days. You got ass for weeks.
Don't stop, get it.
That's real.
Don't stop, nigga, hit it.
I will. I'm gon' do it. Gon' do it. Gon' do it. Do it.
You can do it, put your back into it.
Come on. I can do it, put your ass into it. Come on.
You can do it, put your back into it.
Come on. I can do it, put your ass into it.
Put your back into it.
Put your ass into it. Now all I wanna do is have fun with my loved ones. Loved ones, relatives, and my cousins. And I got them by the dozens. When they buzz us, quick to say, fuck your husband. This is for my niggas locked away. Extra love for the ones who ain't got no date. But when we get checkmate with Ice Cube the Great, as soon as I get a word, we can rush the state. Fuck them license plates because life is great. It don't matter if you rich and your folks ain't straight. I'm still coming with that underground gangster shit. No matter how many niggas say we ain't the shit. Yeah.
Don't stop, get it.
That's real.
Don't stop, nigga, hit it.
I will. I'm gon' do it. Gon' do it. Gon' do it. Do it.
You can do it, put your back into it.
I can do it, put your ass into it. Come on.
You can do it, put your back into it.
Come on. I can do it, put your ass into it.
Put your back into it.
Put your ass into it. I do hardcore rhyming, hard time grinding. Gorilla pimp hoes while other niggas wine and dining. I kinda love this thug shit, that's class in the mud shit. Pockets on flood shit, OG drip for blood shit. I don't rent, I buy shit, niggas jealous of my shit. Wonder where this young nigga get all this fly shit. While you rootin' and recruitin', niggas 6'8" hoopin'. I was in the hood shootin' cause I had the white whoopin'. I come from Pyrex bowls and oversized jars. I'm passed up stripes, I got stars and bars. No time for player Haitian Mac, paper chasing. Kicked out the substation to the hip hop nation. The more hits, the more bigger with illegal weight figures. Done develop the status of a platinum plus nigga. But the first bad hope for show, I can hit it. I keep pushing, don't quit it, don't stop till I get it.
Don't stop, get it.
That's real.
Don't stop, nigga, hit it.
I will, I'm gon' do it. Gon' do it. Gon' do it. Do it.
You can do it, put your back into it.
I can do it, put your ass into it.
You can do it, put your back into it.
Come on. I can do it, put your ass into it.
Let's get them. Case it coming.
You can do it, put your back into it.
I can do it, put
That's
your
right,
ass
Jen.
into it.
Get it on.
You can do it, put your back
Just
into
do it.
I can do it, put your ass into it.
Don't stop, get it.
That's real.
Don't stop, nigga, hit it.
I will, I'm gon' do it. Gon' do it. Gon' do it. Do it.
All right, let's do it. Scott, I'm gonna get all that announced. So what I've been working on is getting every promo sheet for all the fantasy leagues. We only have one left to draft, except for the auction league, which we have to fill yet. That will get filled. We are only 6 days away, yeah, from, it feels weird because Kelly and I did the podcast this morning at 1 in the morning. That should be up on the break page, on the Coffee and Cards YouTube page. Chris is helping me figure out, he's still in his hospital bed, but he's going to try to help me figure out how to get it on coffeeandcards.com and get it on all our platforms. It is coming, but if you want a sneak peek of it, go ahead, check it out on, I believe it is working on the YouTube page. And again, that being said, all we have left is the Luminance Winner Take All League to draft. But then I have all the promo sheets with all the prizes, including the Survivor League, Scott, which will have the prize listed. It's a winner take all prize on that. And then once that's done, you can kind of gauge the value of it based on people. I'll give a rough estimate, but I would say anticipate the spot to be between $10 and $20 value is what that spot would be. All right, sound good? All right, we talked NFC penny stocks last night, but again, you can check that out on the podcast. Right now, we're gonna get it popping. A 6-boxer coming. Yeah, you can have 2 spots. So if you wanted to be a greedy Gus and keep both, or 3 just to make your odds better, you could. But I would not do that. I would definitely sell them, trade them, give them to a friend who's helped you out or hooked you up in a trade, or even that, use them in trade bait. I mean, obviously you can always do that. Hey, I'll trade you this team. This, like I said, it's a $10, $20 value. So if you get something like, you know, I don't know, you have the Niners and you want to upgrade to, you know what I'm getting at. I don't need to make the teams known. Jamie can have the other. Who got the first one? Look at that. All right, let me mark this down real quick. Make sure you got them. Let's see. So make sure I have you. I have you as 1, Scott, 2, 3. So Jamie Hunter has 1. Look at that. Scott Ripley giving out stuff like he's playing Oprah. And who'd he say for the other one? JT got 1. There we go. And then Scott, you obviously still have your original spot right up there. Cool. All right. There are a couple people with multiple spots. Once I get the message sent out, I'm going to send individual messages to the people who have those. So we'll get it figured out. Probably no more breaks till this evening. I have a bunch of stuff I got to handle, including some more shipping. So we'll get to that. But we will have some breaks tonight. I just don't know what and when yet. Lots of movement, last-minute movement, including guys like Ronald Jones. Now, Brady did come out, or the Bucs did come out and say their plan has not changed. There's a Chase Claypool. With Ronald Jones with Fournette there, I call bull because your plan definitely changed when you signed a $3 million vet running back. John Hightower press proof, Joshua Kelly, Aaron Donald. So other news, Le'Veon Bell not looking good in camp anymore. He is falling quickly down draft boards. I took him in way too many leagues. Him and Ronald Jones are my biggest mistakes of the draft so far. AP gone in Washington. That's another one. Oh, you don't want any of them, Scott? You're not going to keep any survivor spots. You don't like those leagues? Josh Uche out of 25. Press proof for the Pats. We got a Cooper Kupp. That's probably true. There's a Joe Burrow rated rookie. That's a solid card. These cards are really doing well right now. Devin Duvernay. That is the rated rookie canvas. We got Kirk, Jared Goff. Yeah, there's so much more news. We recap a bunch of it in the beginning of Coffee and Cards on our Hot Off the French Press. Nick Bosa, press proof out of 100. George Kittle, Michael Thomas, McCole Hardman, and a Brian Edwards. Well, Scott, that's cool. You can... Scott, listen, you know you don't, it's not like a fantasy league, right? You literally click one team a week. It's the easiest thing you can ever do. You can do it on Tuesday. I actually think you can go ahead and plan yours out. I don't know if they allow you to do that. I know you can look at the schedule, but it's just picking one team a week. The only thing you can't do is pick the same team twice. So it's fun, Scott. If you've never done one, it's not like setting a lineup. You don't pick and drop players. You don't have to pay attention. It's set it, forget it. If your team wins, you move on to the next round until there's only one man left standing. It's until you survive. It's a survivor. Jared Goff, press proof variation. So if you really want me to give it to him, I can. But Chris or Scott, I'd keep it, man. Enjoy it. Let's have fun. I know what you mean about in so many leagues. I'm to the point now too where it's like, no, Kalani, I did not send that yet. I know. I'm a hair behind on that. I've been dealing with some of my own league stuff. You know, I'm in a bunch of leagues too, but everyone, and this is my argument. I know a lot of people don't like to draft early, but part of it is you have to. Because if everyone waits, if you're in multiple leagues, and a lot of people like to do that. I mean, it's the biggest fantasy sport in my opinion. It's the best fantasy sport in my opinion too. Basketball and baseball may be fun, but you have to set a lineup so much. Fantasy football is just like, I mean, you know, if you play it, it's even if you're a big baseball fan or you're a big basketball fan. I like daily more for those sports, but year-long leagues in football are the best. That being said, everyone's trying to plan their drafts on this weekend, and it's a holiday weekend. And guys are like, well, I'll stay in the league, and these aren't my commission league. These are other leagues. I'll stay in the league, but I'm not going to show up. Can you just call me when it's my pick? I'm like, we have a 12-team league where 6 guys are coming. I'm like, dude, this is insane. Let's not even draft live. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I get it. Clyde Edwards-Helaire rated rookie. But that's the problem when everyone waits to do their drafts the weekend before the season starts. Clyde Edwards-Helaire rookies. It's just too much on people. So, but we will get Luminance drafted this weekend. Tyler Boyd, press proof. I skipped an insert variation. Do the insert variations look different, JT? I may have to go back and check them out if that's the case. An insert variation. They maybe don't have the D. Let me go back through. An insert variation. How do you tell if it's an insert variation? I don't think I did. I don't know that the inserts had the variations. Were you talking that? This is the first stack. I'm going to go through just one more time to show you. Let me know if you see who it was. This? I don't think it's a variation. Did you see it? I'll put it over here and we can go back through it then if we want. The auction league, Dan, yes you did. The auction league is a fantasy league. Instead of drafting, you auction your players. Was the NFL play? That's what I was going to say, John. Are you sure it wasn't the Players Association mark? I've done it already. So what it is if you've never, have you ever done an auction league, Dan? It's another fantasy league. It'll have prizes just like our other ones, except it's auction style. It's a lot of fun, man. They're definitely have grown on me over the years. It's probably become my favorite kind of draft. But it's the hardest by far. You can't make a plan. It's really hard to make. I mean, you can, but your plan's going to deviate no matter what. I would strongly encourage you, Dan, to hop on and do some mocks. Here we go. Dalvin Cook out of $2.99. It's going to be player used for the Minnesota Vikings. Going out to Jim Larson. Jen says she has a survivor spot. So, Scott, are you going to keep your survivor spot, man, or you really don't want it with the 14 leagues? Justin Jefferson, press-proof rated rookie. He's really climbing up my draft. Some of the guys that started low on my draft board are going to climbing up. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He's climbing up on everyone's draft board. He was already a first-round pick. Hunter Henry out of 500. This is another guy now that Tyrod Taylor's the starter, I think, is climbing up. Oops. CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, some of these rookies are starting to climb up. You know, it was hard because we didn't get to see him in preseason. Darrington Evans. And then now as we get close to the season and game plans start to come out and coaches start to talk about plans a little bit. Lawrence Taylor, press proof. Some of these rookies are starting to actually make their mark. Here we go. How about a Jalen Hurts out of 100 for the Philly Eagles? Brian Singletary. That's a Studio Series rated rookie. Chase Young, Russell Wilson, Talib, and a Darrington Evans. That's going to be box number 1. Still no case hit. Let's see if we got an aqueous test, though. I kind of get in Tops why they don't mind going through it. It is different in football. I don't mind. There's a Daniel Jones variation. I hate doing this in baseball. In football, not so much. It's weird. Jersey swap variation. JT, I'm telling you, Clyde Edwards-Helaire is up in my, like, he has moved ahead of Derrick Henry in ADP in a lot of leagues. He's really high on my draft board, man. He's moved up significantly. A guy I have no shares in. But I always said, I always believe in running backs who have great quarterbacks because it makes their job a lot easier. So what's y'all's draft schedule like this weekend? Does anyone have live drafts? I know I asked one break already, but only a couple people answered. Like I said, I have the one on Saturday left, but I don't even know. I said I don't even know if I want to go. The one thing that frustrates me is waiting for people to call in, and it's not online. It's a live sticker draft. They're like, okay, is this person left? No, they were gone 3 rounds ago. How about this one? Nope, that was in the first round. All right, is this guy there? It's like, dude, can we just not do this? Can you just... There is one guy every year, he lives in a different state, but he's been in the league forever. He actually goes on Zoom, and we set him up in front of the draft board, or a Skype call, or whatever it is for that year. And then he watches the board, and he stays at... That I don't mind so much. It's these guys who get called when it's their pick, and they don't answer, and we have to call them 4 times. I'm like, dude, you don't deserve to be in a fantasy league. That's part of the sacrifice. If I have to fight with my wife for 3 days going to all these drafts, you have to do it too. Kalani, what are auction leagues, snake drafts? What do you have? JT, your only live was moved online. Jamie, that's a way to do it. Jamie, I think next year everyone likes the sticker board, but I'll be honest, the only thing I hate about online drafts is that it recommends the players. I would like to turn off suggestions like rankings and do it online. And maybe just drag the stickers up, like put it on a screen, because I like it to be just keep it moving. Put a 5-minute, even if it's a 5-minute timer, it keeps things going. I have not been to a draft this year where everybody's been present, which isn't uncommon. Aquara, rookie. Tyreek Hill. Our auto's going to be Denzel Mims for the Jets. New York Jets out of $2.99. That's going out to Jen Cottenham. Yeah, let's go to Hawaii for that draft, Kalani. Joey Bosa out of 75. Die-cut variation for the Chargers. Here we go. Jonathan Taylor, rated rookie canvas. And a Joe Montana press proof. Roquan Smith out of 100 press proof. Cole Kmet rookie. There's a Barkley, Ross, and a Joshua Kelly. Here's another guy. If you're in a dynasty league, a keeper league, don't be afraid to reach a little bit for him. I think you're going to want to have him on your squad. Make sure he's not in your top. Don't expect to play him early, but come bye week time, he could be a guy that ends up saving your team if an injury happens or you have COVID IR kind of situations. Pickups are going to go like crazy this year, so you want to draft some of those running backs to have a shot at seeing some time. John has 3 or 4 more. 20-plus year league has peeps living all over now, the kids, so it's hard to draft all together. Yeah, it is hard, and people do their best, and I get it. People have jobs, they move away, they do all that, but why is Scott, why are you spamming? I was about to have someone wrench Scott, a wrench. We heard you, Scott. You're keeping it. I'm the one that told you I wasn't going to give it up. I wasn't going to let you. I was going to be calling you being like, dude, listen. Keep the dang spot. Our best hit that's come out of Donruss, in my opinion, so far, I don't think anyone's going to argue it, was there's a Terry McLaurin variation, was definitely the Peyton Manning out of 5. I got to get that pictured up yet. Here's out of 50, Jamal Adams. These Elite Series this year are fantastic. They are the best Elite Series inserts we've seen yet. Devin Singletary, that's a Zach Moss, but Devin Singletary falling down on the board quite a bit too. I don't know if it's because of Zach Moss. I don't understand how Josh Allen can fall down because they're afraid they're going to give it to the running backs more instead of him. But then in the same breath say, hey, also, we're dropping down the running backs of the Bills. Either they are projecting the Bills to really fall off all of a sudden, or their info is not making sense. This is going to be a press proof out of 500 photo variation for the Cleveland Browns. Larry, you're going to love that one. These are the kind of cards you want, man. Photo variation out of 500. Odell Beckham Jr. Were you that hammed up? And next card up is a Tua, the rookies for the Miami Dolphins. Shout out to Coots. Coots is going in for surgery today. For those of you who did not hear, I said it a couple breaks yesterday, but Chris is good. He's well. He's recovering in the hospital. So I know he wanted to share it with you. We didn't. I needed to make a post, but we said it on every break yesterday. Was making sure Chris was fully recovered, and hopefully I wanted him to throw something up himself, but he was able to claim a spot. I think he's watching. Chris, if you're watching, buddy, we missed you. Missed you on the podcast last night. Kelly did a nice job filling in. 9-6. Oh yeah, John has one with me. We're doing a dynasty with some local guys, and I have a couple of our admin from Blazzzin joining us this year. We're starting up a dynasty auction league. It's a really cool concept. It's just a standard auction league, except you can keep up to $100 of your players for the next year. The difference is every player goes up $5. Once the minute you draft them, they go up $5 for the next year, and a subsequent years $5 more. So for example, if you get McCaffrey for $42, he's $47 next year. He'll be $52 the following year, $57. So eventually you won't be able to keep him forever. I'm in some leagues where you can keep 5 players, but you can keep as long as you want. A guy has McCaffrey, Barkley, Mahomes. It's like insane, and he'll never drop them. He'll have those 3 people. I don't like that style. The only way to get good at that is to draft rookies and pray that one hits. There's a Jordan Love, Gridiron Kings, and for the Philadelphia Eagles, Jason Kelsey. What up, Caden? Yeah, the way to filter out players is to make them increase in value or to only allow certain, players to be kept. I also like when you can keep a certain amount of players and it takes your draft round for that spot, but that's a lot to keep track of too. Can you dodge a wrench? Elite Series, Tua. Gabriel Davis, press proof rated rookie. He's definitely going up in camp. As far as the word on him is growing quickly. Here's a cool Beasley out of 500. Buffalo Bills, Dave Kramer. Dave, if you're trying to move any of these Bills cards, you hit me up, man. Chase Young rated rookie. Clyde Edwards-Helaire rated rookie canvas, and there's a Brian Edwards. I heard the day they did a quick hit, it was this guy or that guy, and one of them was Kenny Galladay or Patrick Mahomes.
I have to go up and sort my cards.
Okay, you have your sleeves, buddy. Would you like some top loaders so you can put them in cases? All right, I'll come up and look at them then, all right? Start with the VMAX ones, the shiny ones, okay? Love you. Oh, there's a Deshaun Watson variation press proof. Jerry Jeudy. I got him a box of Pokemon cards to open, and he's been sorting them. My wife said he's doing a very good job putting them in order. All right, look what we got here. How about a Cortland Sutton out of 10 for the Denver Broncos. Black frame, 4 out of 10. The budget is $200, JT. But remember, here's the cool thing about the Keeper League, JT, that we're doing, is that if you choose to only keep $40 in players for the following year, maybe you only keep 2 players, 2 $20 players, you have $160 to spend in the following year. If you keep $100 a player, you only have $100 to spend. So that's another way that teams get balanced in a league like that. Benchwarmers, right? I should just with like not say anything to my wife. Just set like a pack of cards down and let him open it. My wife will be like, "Well, what are you giving him these for?" Oh, they're mine. I just need him to sleeve them up for me. Julian Edelman variation. No aqueous test again. The only thing I can see is if maybe our aqueous test came over in one of these other. I mean, we've said it. I thought it was one per box, but it's definitely not. We've opened enough boxes now to see that it is not a guaranteed aqueous test per box, which I think everyone collects the silvers, right? Like everyone wants silvers in basketball and in Prism. Dude, to me, and I know you can't see it on the front, but when you get it graded, it will say aqueous test. That, to me, is the most underrated, one of the most underrated styles of cards that Panini puts out. It's only in Donruss. You know, it's not like other sets where the downtown now is in a bunch of sets. There's silvers in a bunch of sets, even though it's not silver Prism. But I'll have to order some, JT. I'll order some, and I'll just set a pack down. My son, my 2-year-old, was walking in Target. He's walking, he looks over in the women's section. He goes, "Oh, that's a lot of boobies." It was all the bras. He goes, "Man, that's a lot of boobies." Swear to God, I was like, dude, what the heck? Where? He just says, my 2-year-old says everything that comes into his brain. He's 2. That's what 2-year-olds do. It's like old people, right? They just say what they're thinking. He's just walking by, casually looks, he goes, "Man, that's a lot of boobies." He goes, "Oh my gosh, that's a lot of boobies." That's his new thing. Oh my gosh. Aqueous test is like, it's supposed to be a way, I thought it was a way they like tested the quality of the cards. I heard that once. I don't know. We'll have to look it up. We'll look it up after this box. It's a good question. I don't know. For those of you who are in leagues and didn't see prizes yet, I was making the promo sheets. I can't believe what we're giving away. I didn't realize how many we're doing. Plus, I think we're at 10 leagues, I think is where we're at. With $5 high score a week, that means $50 in credit a week we're giving out, which is awesome. There's a Jordan Love out of 100 rated rookie. Nice card there. It looks good, too, centered. I'll bring that back up in a minute here. Tyler Johnson. But on top of that, tons of hobby boxes, a bunch of credit within the league, well over $1,000 in credit, not to mention the $50 a week in high score credits. So probably close to $3 to $4 grand in prizes. Kelsey, when it's all said and done, pretty pumped for the leagues. They're a lot of fun. Dalvin Cook. We have a Dak Prescott out of 500 variation. KJ Hamler. Van Jefferson, rated rookie canvas. Laviska Shenault, Elite Series rookies. Man, I really hope I'd like to see this case hit pop out. Kerryon Johnson, press proof. Kyler Murray. They're sprayed with a gloss that's supposed to prevent. Maybe we can find one and see if we can compare them. You looked it up? Thank you, man. There's aqueous test. Ezekiel Elliott. A lot of Zeke and Dak variations. Where are our aqueous tests? Here, I'm going to top load these because I want to look at this Love out of 100. It looks really... So, who has the Green Bay Packers? Joseph, I'll be straight up, man. This, in my opinion, is an ideal card to grade. The bottom left corner makes me a little nervous, but... Yeah, and it's hard with this surface on these, but I will say the reason I say that is because everyone's going to be grading the rated rookie, so the population can hit 100 like that. However, you have one of the ones out of 100. Out of the people who even pull those and send them in, it's probably going to be 20%. Out of those, maybe 2 get good grades. So I don't know, that corner scares me. But again, I don't know if you send in. Those to me are the kind of cards I want to start looking at to grade. Off center? What? That card looks spot on, man. So it may just be like a gimmick. Yeah, you're right, JT. It could be, but you know what? The fact is, I want to go to a card show, and I'm sure most people who go to shows, right side heavy. Chris, have you seen any of those? Not to change the topic, JT, but have you seen any of those measuring tools? I want to get one for when we do breaks. What up? Out of 25 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Dougie Burger. I don't think this is the first Tyreek Hill I've pulled him either. The champ is here. Doug Burger. Tyreek Hill. Cool looking card. That's the first champ is here auto I've seen. Out of 50, Aaron Jones, Adam Thielen, Randy Moss. Oops. And a Clyde Edwards-Helaire, rookie Gridiron Kings, J.K. Dobbins. Jalen Hurts, press proof rated rookie. Denzel Mims. There's a Brett Favre. Looking all clean. Jarrett Stidham, Tre'Davious White, and Bobby Wagner. Rob Gronkowski, Cam Akers rated rookie. And Ozzie Newsome, player used material out of $2.99, going out to Larry. Oh, where is my hairbrush? What do you mean there's transparencies? There is a tool you can use that you like stick it under and it literally electronically gauges the measurements. I don't know if it's how accurate it is. Brian Edwards, Patrick Mahomes. The Danian Tomlinson press proof, Henry Ruggs, Kittle, Gladney, and Damian Williams. There's one, aqueous test. All right. I mean, there is no way you could ever catch that. Although the back, it's probably just in my head. But that's a cool one. Going out to the New England Patriots. It's going to be Scott Ripley with the aqueous test. A deep read. Reading's hard, man. I did say, John, and maybe someone in here can answer. Is there anyone that knows if there's like an app or an extension or something where if you get on a website, especially on your phone, it can, even if it's robotic, it doesn't have to be like a natural read, it'll read through the text for you? Jerry Rice. Like when I'm driving and articles come up, I want to read them, but obviously I'm driving. I don't always like, there's a Saquon Barkley press proof variation. I just wish there was a way to have them read to you. I can't sit still, so it's hard for, like, I have too much going on. I can't sit and read. I want to have the articles read. Out of 75, Albert O. Jake Fromm, rated rookie. Cool Komet canvas. Jalen Hurts. Here we go. How about a Walter Payton, but a Joe Burrow, the rookies. There's got to be something at this point. Tom Brady, 12 out of 12 for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Jersey number. Boom, baby. Really? So it's in your accessibility settings. That's a solid card right there. I wonder what that goes for. First year for Donruss in the Bucks, out of 12, jersey number. I find it hard to believe that goes anything under $75 for that card. Would agree or disagree? Adam Thielen variation. $7. Chris is starting with a 12. He's outbidding Scott. $12. I like it with the $12 card. Jen said 7. Scott, they're stealing it, man. They're taking your. I was kind of thinking 100 too, but I hate over predicting cards. I don't like to be that guy. It's like, oh, it's $100, and someone's like, well, it's 40. So I know, Scott. You have definitely. I can't even ask anyone anymore. You don't even have to be in the break, Scott. And I'm like, never mind. How much? Forget it. $112. Now that might be a little bit more accurate. We're only on our third box. It's crazy. These breaks do take a while, even as we rush through them. And I don't feel like are you guys all right with the pace? I'm not trying to go like too fast. Hit every card. Check for aqueous tests. I sleeve and top load a ton, but I sleeve later to save time. It's not only is it his number to his jersey number, but it is his jersey number, 12 out of 12. That's like an eBay 1 of 1 of 1. All right, JT. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to go fast, but I also don't want to just be remarkably fast. All right. Let's do it. Listen, I can always hold these breaks for in the evening when we post them early and fill. I like to have it filled so we're not posting at 4:30 and then it takes a little bit of time to fill, and then, you know, dinner, I run into dinner and getting the kids around and stuff. So I've thought about schedules, but then you have to, like, if there's certain teams, you have to, like, eat them. I don't like to do that. I like the way that we're doing it. It's just sometimes you guys are awesome at being flexible with schedules. So I always appreciate that. I knew that, Chris. I said I get $12. I get why you said that. Lamar Jackson, Gridiron Kings. I'm going to back this up just a hair. Gabriel Davis, press proof rated rookie. Again, Kramer, talk to me. Probably have some Redskins cards for you. All right, Darrington Evans. I think Trey Baker is the one. Trey Baker or Forsman's looking for this. Out of $2.99. Oh, he got it. Trey Baker's in here. He's got the Titans. There you go, Trey. You got one.
I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me.
Henry Ruggs at a 500 rated rookie. Jalen Hurts rated rookie. CeeDee Lamb canvas rated rookie. I think this is nope, his variation's the white jersey. Casey Hayward press proof. This one out of 25. Deontay Harris, press proof for the Saints. James Morgan, the rookies. And an Anthony McFarlane. Oh, we're gonna push an hour. I mean, we're at 40 minutes, and we still have 2 boxes to go. Our first 6-boxer took almost 2 hours, but again, we like to explore the product a little bit, take our time on that first one, first break on a new product. Matt came over last night. My brother came over and helped me sort. We did one of these Donruss ones. Did it fairly quickly. But then by the time we were done, Kelly was ready to record. I can't believe we were recording podcast at 1 in the morning. Kelly is super flexible again at time. Did a nice job for his first show. It's not easy to be put on the spot on those sometimes. He hopped right in and handled it like a champ. We want to get more people to come on and chat too. Tua, rookie Gridiron Kings. We have Antoine Winfield Jr., press proof rookie. Justin Jefferson, the rookies. The rookies. How about out of 68, Peyton Manning, press proof. That is a 68% completion percentage in 2009. Darrington Evans. Justin Herbert, canvas rated rookie. A little something there for you, Chris. Mike Gesicki, press proof. There is a Jalen Hurts. And Max Crosby out of 99. Oh, sorry, out of 98 jersey number. T. Higgins, Talib, and a J.K. Dobbins. We did not have any drinks. It was strictly work, man. We were at it hard. We had like a lot of sorts to do. I was backed up this week a little bit. Just been with everything going on. You know how it is, especially this time of the year. The kids back in school, a lot of stuff going on. Everyone's just super busy, but the drafts don't help. We had my brother and I did do a live auction draft together this week on Tuesday I posted the picture of it. A ton of fun, but that eats up a whole night. I was way too lit to do anything when I got home. I would never sort or break under those circumstances. What do you mean bad when you got to buy Colts to get a Manning? He's a Colts player. I know you love to think of him as a Broncos player, but he ended there. But let's be honest, he is originally. If we do college stuff and he's on like licensed college stuff, he goes to the Colts because he spent more years there. Tim Brown, that's going to be player used. Tim Brown going out to the Raiders. Raiders is going to go to Hitman Hunter. What did you say, Jamie? You're not even in this? All right, let's ask, guys. I like it that people are chiming in on this, Jen. Colt or Bronco? How do you see Peyton Manning forever, as a Colt or a Bronco? Jerry Jeudy and a Jordan Love. Yeah, it is. He was there for a while. He won a Super Bowl with Denver, right? Didn't he? Or did he just go? I can't remember now. Press proof TJ Watt variation. The champ is here out of 100. Chris Jones. Who? Chris Jones. Brandon Ayuk. Pulled a nice immaculate. Oh, we got to open some more immaculate. I've been liking that stuff. I said on the podcast, and I said to Kelly, I don't feel like it's as good as last year, but it is still very nice. I told him I think it's the price point this year that kind of sends me a little bit the other direction, but it's hard to argue how cool some of the stuff is in there. That is a photo variation. Christian McCaffrey. Khalil Mack press proof. DeAndre Swift. Tom Brady. We have a Derrick Henry out of 100 Gridiron Kings. Aaron Jones, Kyler Murray, and a Joe Reed. Still, I agree. Should have been. It's like Montana being a Chief. Yeah, that's a fair comparison. Would you agree, Jen? It's similar to Montana being a Chief. It's like Brady being a Buck. Although Manning did leave a little bit earlier than Brady waited. Before I do this, we got to top load some of these. Oh, really? When they dumped him? It's business. I used to get really upset by that too, but anymore, players will do the same thing. I think players and teams have to look out for themselves. I mean, what I don't like is when players hold out after they've already committed to, especially an extension. I get rookie contracts because you had to sign it. You know, this was presented to you. You sign an extension, you're 2 years into a 4 or 5 year extension, and you say, all right, let's renegotiate again. It's like, hold on, this is what we agreed to just 2 years ago. But just like I don't agree with players holding out, I don't believe or agree with these constant games with the franchise tagging, not giving extended contracts. You know, they do pay him fairly, but that player gets hurt, he's done. Like, you know, he has no job security whatsoever. All right, here we go. Box number 5. Still 2 to go. Still looking for that case hit. We did not see it in the first 12. You know, I've heard that there are cases without case hits in it. I mean, it's not unheard of, but I'm hoping we still have a good chance. We pulled one out of the loose boxes we had, but it was the downtown. Who'd we get? Aaron Jones downtown. Yeah, they wanted luck. That worked out real well for them. I think the only loser in that deal was the Colts. Broncos got a good dude. Peyton Manning kind of had another shot, a change of scenery. His career is not hurting. I mean, look at what he's doing in his post-NFL career. And it looks like it's going to be our case hit is going to be not a Marvel, but a Tua downtown. Going out to Coots. Coots will get this magged up for you. There you go. Miami Dolphins. I think it's Coots, right? Yeah, Jason Coots in surgery, he said today. Something to take a peek at when he's done. Downtown. I like Manning more post his NFL career too, but you know, he was always such a fun quarterback to watch. He always seemed like he was having a good time. He never rubbed people the wrong way, I don't think. You know, he just wanted to have fun playing the game, and he was good at it. Definitely my favorite. It's hard to argue he's my favorite quarterback of all time. James Conner, there's a Jordan Love again. Brian Edwards. Joshua Kelly. Joe Burrow, campus rated rookie. A.J. Dillon, rated rookie press proof. Tom Brady, dominators. And here we're going to have a swatch. It's going to be, it's our patch auto. Second in 2 days of Jordan Love going out to the Green Bay Packers. Joseph Pereira, good break for the Pack. Got the out of 100 rated rookie Love. And now the rookie phenoms, Jordan Love.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
There we go. That'll do. Chris Taylor says I give it. There is another box over there, dude. Still a chance. Huntley out of 100. DeAndre Swift. Chase Young rated rookie. There's a Herbert canvas rated rookie. They're adding up here. Lamar Jackson. Kittle. And, oh, we already had this. I grabbed him out of there. Joe Burrow. All right. Aqueous test and variations. There it is. TJ Watt aqueous test variation for the Steelers. That's going out to Chris Anderson. He'll like that one. He's a PC guy for the Steelers. That'll go right to the collection, I'm sure. Not only is it the variation, but the aqueous test version. That's awesome. That's not the second love out of this case. That other love was in a different... We didn't pull a love in the first 2 breaks of this. This is that 6 boxes from the first 2 PYTs we did. That love that we pulled was out of loose boxes that I bought. Daniel Jones variation. I'm starting to catch him. Luke Kuechly press proof. That's my kicker, yo. Justin Tucker. I accidentally took him in the first round. I wasn't on. Dude, 1 of 8 variation Daniel Jones, Mike Wager, and the New York Giants. There you go.
Kaboom!
Some good stuff. Put it up here with the Brady. We pulled some nice stuff out of this. Henry Ruggs. Oh, second one, Herbert. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, is this a case hit? What is this? I have not seen this card yet. Is this a case hit? Anyone see these yet? I'm looking that up then. That's interesting. See if anyone knows anything about that. Ross Blacklock press proof. It's part of the Champ is Here set. Okay, so maybe we just didn't see one yet. Wonder if that's holding any big value. Cole Kmet press proof out of 25 rated rookie for the Bears. Rated rookie LaMichael Pirine. I'm curious what the value of that is. I'd say $7. Super thicky thick. Ooh, I saw another Herbert there. We have a Malcolm Jenkins press proof. Marcus Allen out of 380 carries. There's a Herbert rated rookie. You got 2 canvas ones too, I think. Damian Williams. This is going to be player used going out to the Kansas City Chiefs. Going out to Dougie. Go with that Hill. That may be a really... Is there any listed is the question. Oh, they're up for sale for 30 or 40. None sold. Okay, so... Still, I bet you no problem will it go have any issue going for like 25 bucks. A nice little bonus. Antonio Gibson, canvas. Shaquille Barrett. Kyler Murray, press proof variation. Tua, the rookies. Adrian Peterson no longer on that team. And you're going to see him on Redskins stuff for the next how long. James Morgan out of 100. And a Jalen Hurts. Butker, the champ, is here. And Zach Moss. Best Buy, 1 on bid. 9. We'll have to follow that one to keep an eye on it. But the thing is, they're out there. It's not like the Josh Allen card and Luminance where you... I haven't checked the price on that lately. I probably overpaid. All right, last box coming up. Before I bring it over, let's top load these. Got a nice stack of cards to sleeve here. Got even as big of a stack too that I've top loaded here. Is that Williams numbered? Which one? The Damian Williams is numbered out of 299, if that's the one you're talking about. Does Doug PC KC? I don't know. I think he PCs like a lot of different stuff. Trust me, he doesn't just flip this stuff. You should see his collection. It's pretty legit. He's probably in here. Doug, do you like, is that stuff you move? I think he collects the Cardinals, but I know he's not opposed to getting other cards. Like, he's a big Kyler fan if that's what his number one goal to get is right now. But I think he looks at valuable cards. Doug is Browns. If he's after a team, good luck getting it. He stays on top of it. All right, final box. Good luck, everybody.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it.
Yeah, Scotty used to get the first comment in too, and he said there wasn't a secret. I don't know. I think sometimes people find secrets. Uh-oh. We have a rated rookie optic coming, and I see Dolphins colors. Oh, boy. Those cards are really valuable if you get the right player. Here it comes. Let's see who it is. It is, my goodness, optic rated rookie Tua Tagovailoa going out to Coots. Man.
Kaboom!
Oh, you want the Marvel set? How much are they? Does anyone? No one has it yet, right? How much are those Marvel cards going for? CeeDee Lamb. Tom Brady. Colin Johnson. The Mahomes Marvel sold for like 800. Two are rated rookie press proof, too, in that one stack right there. We got Breeze variation press proof, Jerry Jeudy. Here comes our auto. It's going to be a Willie Rope for the New Orleans Saints. That is out of 50. Going out to Who Dat Nation. Wyatt Melody. There you go. All the way out there for Who Dat. See if we can get a little Who Dat action in here.
that? Who that? Who that? Who that said they gon' beat them same? Yelling, who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that said they gon' beat them same? Okay, we gon' win the man.
And Cam Akers. This has been a very good break. We got a Brady out of 12, a Jones out of, was it 5? Tyreek Hill auto, the MVP Mahomes, the Jordan Love RPA, the Tua Optichrome, the Tua Downtown. I know, it is tough, you know, especially as a breaker, you want to celebrate all the cards, but it's hard when you know, especially when someone bought like multiple times the big teams and they didn't hit. But you try to celebrate all the good breaks like this. This is definitely a good one. Justin Tucker. We got Jalen Rieger and Keyshawn Vaughn. Teddy B. Jeremy Chin, press proof rookie. J.K. Dobbins. Out of 121, Darius Leonard. Gabriel Davis. And another one. Passing the torch. Dude. This card is sweet. Player used. Player worn material. Tony Gonzalez. Travis Kelce. Out of 25. Dude is on fire.
Oh my! He's on fire!
These cards are super duper thick. Yeah, that's not uncommon with Panini. They seem to have that same formula, Scott. My goodness, I have to open up like the 180s. Maybe this one will fit. That's a little too big. Try this one. That's just right. Where the Dougie song? We played it earlier. We'll hit him with the Dougie again. How about teach me how to Dougie? Morgan Canvas. Baker Mayfield out of 75. Press proof. And a Jalen Rieger rated rookie. I'm surprised. One aqueous test out of all this. That's been the biggest surprise to me, is that they're not falling like I thought they would. All right, one more stack to go. Then, of course, we'll give away we'll recap and give you guys two $5 hitless credits. We're hitting the hour. We've passed the hour mark. I was hoping to do it in under that. I know we all need to learn how to Dougie a little bit. Drew Lock, Ezekiel Elliott, Devin Duvernay. There is a Kyler Murray variation. Brett Favre press proof. Walter Payton. Tyler Boyd out of 100. Press proof. Tyler Johnson for the Bucks. Jake Luton, and there's a Joe Burrow Elite Series. Max Crosby. T. Higgins rated rookie press proof. Melvin Gordon out of 500. And Aaron Rodgers and a KJ Hamler to close it up. Let's just check a final check to see if we missed any variations for aqueous test cards, and then we will recap. Yeah, it was a very cool break all around. A lot of cool stuff out of it. That's what's cool about Donruss. A lot of variety. Man, one aqueous test in that entire break. That's nuts. All right, we got all these cards to sleeve up here. So a big pile. We do go through and sleeve them then. But tons of cool inserts. And yeah, Scott, you got some really neat, unique stuff that, you know, that to me is the coolest PC stuff. And I know we like autos and stuff, but Scott, you got like that one variation short print. Did you get the, was it an aqueous test too? There's a Noah Fant. That's out of 87. Baker Mayfield die cut to 75. Boyd to 100. Burrow, T. Higgins rated rookie. Herbert rated rookie canvas. We got a Love, a Burrow. Cole Kmet to 25. Herbert. Kyler Murray variation. Press proof red frame. That's a cool card. Tua. James Morgan out of 100. Jalen Hurts. Ruggs out of 500. Jalen Hurts. Dante Harris, there's another Tua. Big break for the Dolphins. Out of 68, Peyton Manning. Justin Herbert. You got a bunch of Herberts, dude. There is a Derrick Henry out of 100. Aaron Jones out of 50. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, rookie Gridiron Kings. Jalen Hurts, press proof rated rookie. Variation press proof Barkley. We got the Jake Fromm rated rookie Joe Burrow. Stidham aqueous test. Jordan Love out of 100. We have the Dak out of 500 variation. There's another Tua, Chase Young, Clyde Edwards. Out of 10, Cortland Sutton. We got a Jordan Love there. Bosa out of 75 variation die cut. We had the Jamal Adams out of 50, another Tua. Beckham out of 500, but that's the photo variation press proof purple. Is it a press proof? Not a press proof. Just a purple. Joe Burrow, Justin Jefferson, Jalen Hurts out of 100, and Josh Uche. Owie. You only got 3? I thought there were more than that. Let's see. Burrow, Tua, Love, Burrow, Herbert, Tua, Herbert, Burrow, Herbert. Oh, yeah, it is only 3. My bad. I'm sorry. I thought there were more. The Love out of 100. All right, plus we're not done up here. Obviously, the Tua is up here as well. We'll get to those at the end, though. We'll just glance at those. You did get 2 canvas and then a rated rookie. Burrow Elite Series, canvas, the rookies, and a base rated rookie. Good variety there. Bunch of Loves, bunch of Tuas. My mom says it's raining. My mom says it's sprinkling. It's a bunch. It's a few. It's just a couple. Sorry. Here we go. Passing the torch, Tony Gonzalez and Travis Kelce out of 25. That's a cool card. 2 of my favorite tight ends. For the Kansas City Chiefs going out to Dougie. We had the Kansas City Chiefs, Damian Williams, and Tim Brown and Canton Kings going out to the Raiders. Jamie Hunter. It's a thruple. Ozzie Newsome for the Cleveland Browns. That one's going out to Larry. Jason Kelce going out to the Philadelphia Eagles. Brian Singleton. We had Dalvin Cook for the Minnesota Vikings going out to Jim Larson. And Willie Roaf out of 50 going out to the New Orleans Saints. That's going to be Wyatt Melody. We got Darrington Evans for the Tennessee Titans going out to Trey Baker. We have Denzel Mims for the New York Jets going out to Jen. And Michael Pittman for the Indianapolis Colts going out to Jen as well. 2 good autos there for Jen. We also had the case hit Tua Tagovailoa for the Miami Dolphins does not count as a hit. Neither does this nasty one right here. The rated rookie optic going out to the Miami Dolphins. For the Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes Super Bowl MVP card. And Danny Dimes out of 8 for his jersey number. Also had the Tom Brady out of 12. 12 out of 12. Then we had the Champions here, Tyreek Hill for the Kansas City Chiefs going out to Doug. And for the Green Bay Packers going out to Joseph Pereira, got himself an RPA Jordan Love out of 99. Let's go ahead and give away 2 $5 hitless credits. And I'm going to roll out and get some stuff done. But I will be back later with a break. It will not be 6 boxes of Donruss. We may have a box in there. Top 2 win $5 hitless credit. Min roll 5. Good luck to everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's going to be the Detroit Lions and the Seattle Seahawks. Richard Myler and Scotty Ice getting a $5 credit to use on a future break. Whew, that was long. Chris, they have exclusives in the Donruss Blasters. I've been looking for them. I can't find them anywhere. Is that what they're going for? $80? My gosh, that's ridiculous. My Target hasn't stocked cards in months. All right, y'all. I'm going to roll. Y'all have a good night.